Hi. So we watched the video Unlock the Intelligence, Passion, and Greatness of Girls with Lima Gabawi as the speaker, and we have a few points that we want to talk about.
So the first point that we kind of want to make is that, okay, that we want girls to get an education so that they can change their current situations, because there's so many girls that are being either raped or beaten and don't have the opportunity to go to school. And so that was one of the things that Lima focused on, was so that they could just change their situation.
Yeah. All the girls, all that they wanted was to get an education, and they knew that that's just what they really needed for themselves. And so she told some stories about some girls that were in bad situations, and this one story about this girl who wanted an education, like a college education, so badly that she was raped by the guy that got her into school, but she let it happen because she was, at school, like, she got to what she needed.
She was willing to do that
for her education.
A lot of people decided, the author or the speaker, Lima, actually decided to give up her own education and use the money that she was making and giving it to the people of the village to educate the village rather than just one person, which is essentially going to save everybody in the village, because there are stories of girls at 12 years old that were prostituting themselves so they could get money and support themselves, and the education is going to stop that, and it's going to get them real jobs that they can actually get money from.
She kind of also encouraged us, and it doesn't matter what country that you're in, that you should help all girls and women to be able to get their own education, just because it's so important, and there's so many girls that don't have the chance to get it, and so just to believe that you can help change someone's life.
She also talked about with education, when you go and get an education, you can then go out into the world and be able to get a real job, so that the girls don't have to prostitute themselves out to get money. They can actually get jobs that will support them and be good jobs.
The main point that Lima had was that you have to believe in a change, and it doesn't have to just be in these third world countries that need education. She talked about how it could be in Los Angeles, it could be in New Jersey, it can be all over, where you just have to hope that there's something better out there, that there can be a change in the country and the city and whatever it is, but it's possible.
And I think that just to try and stand up for women, and I think that's very commendable, and just trying to help them out with whatever goals that they have. It doesn't even have to be always education.